Daniel chapter 3, verse 27, 26, 27, and 28. Daniel chapter 3, verse 26, 27, and 28. The Lord be my help. I won't push me off this bone. To encourage we the people of God. And we journey on in what we go through to be strengthened through and by the word of God. If you don't have it, say, wait a minute. Okay, I heard somebody say something. So I'm thinking that you said, wait a minute. Now, if you got a device and being fighting, oh, something wrong with your device. I'm just saying. If you would stand in reverence of God's word, laughter is good medicine, trust me. And since you have it, say word. Word. And if you don't have it, it's on the wall. That's God. The 26th verse of the 3rd chapter of Daniel says this. Then Nebuchadnezzar went near the mouth of the burning fiery furnace and spoke, saying, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, servants of the Most High God, come out and come here. Then Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego came from the midst of the fire. And the satraps and the administrators, the governors, and the king's counselors gathered together, and they saw these men on whose bodies the fire had no power. I want to emphasize that the fire, upon them, the bodies had, the fire had no power. Right. Over their bodies. Let me read on. Jesus, that'll preach right there. The hair on their heads was not singed, nor were their garments affected. King James says changed. And the smell of fire was not on them. The last verse 28. Nebuchadnezzar spoke, saying, Blessed be the God of Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, who sent his angel and delivered his servants who trusted in him. And they have, watch this, and they have frustrated the king's word and yielded their bodies that they should not serve nor worship any little g God except their own big G God. Most gracious and all-wise Father, speak. For thy servant heareth. Speak a word through me, your servant, as I speak to your people, God. Speak, and let your word fall on good and fertile ground. In Jesus' name I pray and I do thank you. Amen. You can be seated in the presence of the Lord. Allow me to read these 3 verses of scripture one more time. Verse 26, Then Nebuchadnezzar went near the mouth of the burning fiery furnace and spoke, saying, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, servants of the Most High God, come out. Come here. Then Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego came from the midst of the fire. And the satraps, the administrators, the governors, and the king's counselors gathered together. And they saw these men on whom body the fire had no power. The hair on their heads was not singed, nor were their garments affected or changed. And the smell of fire was not on them. Nebuchadnezzar spoke, saying, Blessed be the God of Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, who sent his angel and delivered his servants who trusted in him, and they have frustrated the king's word and yielded their bodies that they should not serve nor worship any little g God except their own big G God. The time that we share together, my brothers and sisters, I want to talk on the subject of the hand of God. we look at verse number 26, it says this: Then Nebuchadnezzar went to the mouth, near the mouth of the burning fiery furnace. He goes to the mouth of it. When he uses the word mouth, it means the door of the fiery furnace. And spoke to Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, the servants of the Most High God. Look at this. He recognized who they served. Yes. Now, before I go any further, notice he had it set up that at the sound of the music, everyone was to bow to the sound of music and worship the little g God. But when God is with you, God will show himself being the true and the living God. He says this, servants of the Most High God, what's this? Come out and come here. Now, before I go any further than 26, I got to go to 23. Which 23 is not on the wall. It says this, and these three men, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. Listen to this, and I'm in the New King James. Fell down, bound in the midst of the burning fiery furnace. It says they fell down. Now watch this, they could not get up because they were already bound. They were already tied up, but they fell down. I got to emphasize this. They were in the fire furnace, they fell down, they were tied up in the fire furnace. It uses the word midst, it means in the middle of the fire. They're in the middle of the fire, falling down, tied up, can't really move because they're tied up. Watch the God that we serve. Come on. In the middle of the burning fiery furnace, 24, King Nebuchadnezzar was astonished and spoke, saying to his counselors or his officers, did we not cast in three men? Watch this, bound in the midst or in the middle of the fire? They answered and said to the king, true, O king. Watch this. They bound up. He asked the question 24. Did we not go in three? And they said, true, king. 25. Look! He answered, I see four. He cast in three. But he gets up early in the morning and looks in and said, did we not cast in three? He gets the witnesses and said, yes, we did. He says, look. Now, I'll get this on the wall. Thank you, son. Exclamation point with look. It means the word look is with emphasis. Look! He answered, I see four. Men loose. Now watch this. They were bound, they fell down. They tied up. They had no, all the time, they had no help to get up. Oh, watch this. They had no help to get up because they were tied up. But how many know that when you're in the midst of what you're going through, God will get in there with you? Yes. When it looks like all odds are against you, God will get in there with you and turn a bad situation into a good situation. Yes. Watch the text. He goes on and says, I see four. Walking in the midst, in the middle of the fire. in the middle of the fire. And they are not hurt. And the form of the fourth one looks like the Son of God. I want you to keep this in. The fourth one looks like the Son of God. I'm going to show you something that's a little different, but I'm going to bring it back to that, the Son of God. But the fourth one looks like the Son of God. He gets in the fire with them. He unties them in the midst of the fire. He unties them in the middle of what they're going through. Help me, Holy Ghost. He's in there while they're in a heated situation. The heat is 7 times harder than it ought to have been. When they got thrown into the fire first and couldn't get up, they should have burned up. But when you live for God, I got to emphasize, when you truly live for God, God will not allow you to be hurt by what you're going through. Looks like you should be hurt. Looks like you should be burned up. Looks like you should have been consumed because you fell down and couldn't get up. I just thought about something comical. Remember the commercial, the Wendy's commercial? The woman said, I've fallen and I can't get up. Has a med alert thing said, I've fallen and I can't get up. Just allow me to use my imagination. Not sacrifice, just imagination. Let's make it clear. Just use my imagination. Not sacrifice imagination, but my imagination. My human imagination. They probably, my human imagination, probably cried out because humanity probably kicked in first. Man, what are we going to do? We can't get up and we're in the middle of the fire. It's allowed to use my imagination. We don't know what we're going to do. But watch this. One of the members that remember before we were thrown in the fire first said the God that we serve is able. And said even if he doesn't bring us out, doesn't mean he's not able. And so while they on the floor, I'm going to say the floor, in the fire furnace, in the middle of the fire, God sends his son to untie them in the situation that they were in. Watch 26. Nebuchadnezzar came in. First of all, he sees him walking. Now I want to tell y'all something. Spiritually, they were not really walking, they were praising. Anytime God brings you out, you should not walk, you should praise. Anytime God brings you out, you should not be silent. Anytime God delivers you, you should not be silent. Anytime God brings you out of a heated situation, you should not be silent. I should not be silent. You should be praising God. Thank you, Jesus. Yeah, you might have a dance like Mr. Mary, but you ought to say, thank you, Jesus. Walking, praising God in the midst of what should have killed him. Praising God in what should have took him out. Lifting God up in what should have took him out. So watch this. God reveals himself to the king who threw them in. He says, then Nebuchadnezzar went near the mouth, the door of the burning fiery furnace, and spoke, saying, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. He calls them by their name. And watch this. He says, servants of the Most High God. He realizes when he sees them praising God in the middle of fire, in the middle of a heated situation, he sees them praise God and he calls them the servants of the Most High God. Come here. Come out. Come out. Watch it. Who threw them in calls them out of what they went in. He calls them out, the one who put them in, calls them out from what they went in. Because he's amazed how God brought them out. He's amazed when they were tied up, should have took them out, that they're walking around and praising God. I want to share something with you. We're going through. But God is going to bring us out. Watch this. I want to share something with you. They were servants of the Most High God. They were not exempt from trouble. They had to go through the fire. They had to go through the fire. Watch it, to let the enemy know that God was with them. And God is with us. They were not exempt. They had to go through what they had to go through. They had to go through the fire to let the king know that God is God. And the God that he serves is not the real God. He calls them out. Come here. And they come out from the midst of the fiery, burning furnace. They come out. But I like 27. God will allow you to have some witnesses. Because some people don't believe that you came out. And how you came out and what you came out of. Some people don't believe how bad your situation was. So God will allow some witnesses to witness how bad your situation is. And watch it to even testify along with your testimony. He will allow the enemy to testify and talk about your deliverance. 27. And the satraps, the administrators, the governors. These were not chumps. These were high officials. Counselors gathered together to see what's going on. They came to see the miracle that God had wrought upon his servants. They saw these men. Saw them walking in the fiery furnace and saw them coming out at the king's call. And saw when they were out, watch this, listen to this. Watch this. He brings these officials. Nebuchadnezzar brings these officials with him to see the miraculous wroughing of God. He brings them out. They come out at the king's command. Watch this. And examine them thoroughly. We sing a song, I don't look like what I've been through. They examine them because they don't look like what they've been through. They fell and looked at them. They didn't just casually look at them. They fell and looked at them. Had turned around and all this, looked at them further because they didn't look like what they've been through. Here it is. Here it is. What you're going through has no power. Oh, can I say that again? Yeah. What you're going through has no power. Let me say it again. What you're going through has no power. Okay, why do I say that? Because who you serve has more power than what you're going through. It's in the text. It's in the text in verse 27. What you are going through has no power. Watch this. It says, on whose body the fire had no power. Whose bodies the fire had no power. And what they were going through had no power. Can I talk to y'all? Can I talk to me? What we're going through has no power on who we serve. It looks bad. It seems bad. It feels bad. But what we're going through has no power over who we heads were not singed. I'm going to go a little further. This must be understood that even the hairs on their eyebrows were not singed. Even their beards were not singed. And on the head were not singed, but their eyebrows, their eyelids, and their beards were not singed. Let's go further. Their mustache was not singed. Oh, help me, Holy Ghost. Yes, do you not look like what you've been through? I've been through the fire, but I don't look like a fire. Watch this, the next part in verse 27. Nor were their garments affected. The King James says, nor were their garments changed. Their garments look like when they first went in, it looked the same. Did nothing change, because if you go in fire, you're going to have some burn on your garments. You're going to smell like smoke. I'm going to tell a little story. Nobody's here. What about my sisters? They'll know this story. And I want to talk about this because it says that the smell of fire was not on them. Years ago, there was a young brother was doing something in his house, and he caught the mattress on fire, trying to look for some pocket change to go to the store and get some candy. He burned the mattress. Back then, the mattress was made of straw. Straw with fire, going to spread real quick. And so he did not want to call the fire department because he didn't want to get in trouble. But he sends his sisters next door. It ain't me, y'all. He sends, because I wasn't home, he sends his sisters next door, but the rest of the house smelled like smoke. I get home and all my clothes smell like smoke. And I'm heated now because I'm smelling like, my clothes are smelling like smoke. What was you thinking about? I just wanted to get some change, give you some candy. It was a snow, we had snow that time of year, and school was out, but I was playing basketball at the time, but I still had to go to practice. I would go to practice and my clothes would smell like smoke. It's funny. They said, Ross, what you been smoking? My clothes smell like smoke. Our clothes smell like smoke for days. My sister said for weeks. Couldn't get the smell out. I'm going somewhere. We could not get that smell of smoke out of our clothes, and she said for weeks. But they come out of the fire and have no smell of smoke. When God